Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Kiki, and this is my first working week on my Disney Alumni program, so let's go!
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Okay, so it is 7:50 in the morning, and we need to get ready to go because my shift starts at 9, so let's get ready. Hi, future Kiki here. I realized I never said what day it was. It is Sunday, May 21st, and we are doing a full week of my life. So yeah, okay, now you can continue. Okay, hello everyone. So I have made it to work. I am fully in my costume with my new 100th anniversary name tag. So today I'm working 9 to 5:30, so it's gonna be kind of a long shift, long first day shift. They said come in your uniform, in your costume, and then I'm working at Hollywood Studios today, which is not actually my home park for this program, but I guess all photo pass people train at Hollywood Studios first. So I'm very excited. I'm so excited, oh my gosh. Hopefully I'll be mostly indoors. I did put on sunscreen just in case I'm gonna be mostly outdoors, so we are covered. But yeah, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to tell y'all all about my first day when I get off work. So I'll see y'all when I get off. All right, howdy y'all. So I just made it back to my apartment complex. I still have on my vest, my harness. I didn't realize I was still wearing it while I was driving. But yeah, we just made it back. I'm kind of tired, but I'm going to dinner with a friend at about 7:30. It's almost 6 o'clock. I got off at 5:30, but I lost my car in the parking lot, so I spent about 10 minutes walking around the parking lot looking for my car. So I would have been home earlier, but I lost my car. But she's found, obviously, because I'm in it now. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna chill for a little bit, maybe 30 minutes, and then I need to get ready to go to dinner with my friend. And while I'm getting ready, I'm gonna tell y'all everything that happened today, because I know y'all want to know. Y'all probably don't want to know, but I want to tell you. So yeah, let's go chill for a little bit, and then I'll tell y'all everything that happened today. Okay, hey y'all. So I'm just freshening up a little bit before I go to dinner with my friend. But let's talk about today. So you know, it was a lot. I needed a break. It wasn't like hard or anything. It was actually really fun. It just was a long day. So I was like, I'm just gonna come back and take a short little break before I go get dinner. But okay, so we start off, right? I wake up and I'm like, I really don't want to get up. But I got up because I'm awesome like that and I'm disciplined. Sorry, yeah. Anyway, it's funny because normally I sit in bed for some hours before I be productive. But today I got up after 30 minutes. Anyway, so yeah, so I get to work. I just sprayed this. So I get to work and I'm like, wow, there's like no parking spots. You know, today we had to work at Hollywood Studios. So I was at Hollywood Studios and I was just like, there's no parking spots whatsoever. Now the park had already opened. So I guess all the cast members were already parked and like starting their shifts. Because if you start work that early, you're normally opening the park. Like people don't normally like come in at 9 because everyone that starts early is opening the park. So you know, all the cast members that were gonna work Hollywood Studios that day were pretty much there. Yeah, so I park and then I was like, okay, you know, whatever. So you walk in because you have to, there's like a cast services building. You walk into the cast services building and you have to scan your ID to get backstage. I scanned my ID and it wouldn't let me in. Now there were also 3 other people that were there for the same training as me and they were like, yeah, I wouldn't let us in. So you had to like call around basically and be like, someone let us in. And like the lady on the intercom, she was kind of upset. I want to say that she was upset just because there were so many people that couldn't get in and we were already supposed to have clearance. I don't think that she was actually upset at us, but it came across as she was upset at us. Yeah, it's okay. And then we walk in and then we meet one of our trainers, which is really cool. And then we walk through Hollywood Studios to get to where we're going. Now, this is where it's cool, okay? Because I had no idea there was like an animation building that people still work at in Hollywood Studios. I had no idea. It's right behind the, look at me telling all the Disney secrets. Anyway, it's right behind the, like Star Wars, not Galaxy's Edge, but the launch bay and the Disney Junior Dance Party. Yeah, so there's an animation building back there. I had no idea. So our entire class in the animation building like broke in all the artwork and stuff. I'm like, this is so cool. Like, remember when this was an actual animation building? But fun fact, in that animation building, they actually animated Lion King, Mulan, Brother Bear, and Lilo and Stitch. All 4 of those movies were made in that building. And I was like, this is so cool. But then we basically spent the whole day doing like PowerPoint lessons and that kind of stuff. And then towards the second half of the day, we got to actually like do stuff with our cameras. So I got like my harness and everything, as you saw earlier. We got to do the fancy cameras. We only learned one like picture style, I guess. Like we learned all the picture styles, but we only practiced one. So they said we're gonna get a lot more practice tomorrow, so don't worry about it. And I was like, cool, because I was a little overwhelmed. They gave us a lot of information today about the cameras. And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna remember all this. But they were like, it's okay, you have a training day. I have one tomorrow and I have one the next day. And then I get a day off and I'm on my own on Thursday. And then I have training again on Friday. Yeah, but they said when I'm on my own, it'll be fine because there will be a bunch of other people around me. Like I won't be the only person in my area. So I'm kind of on my own, but I still have a bunch of people I can like ask questions to and stuff. So it'll be fine. Yeah, so lots of PowerPoints, lots of camera practice, that kind of fun stuff. After lunch, we were walking back to the animation building, and you'll never guess who we saw. We saw Fancy Nancy and Doc McStuffins backstage with their cutesy little umbrellas. They were so cute. Yeah, they just strolled on back and they were like, they're so cute. Anyway, so that was very exciting. Yeah, and then pretty much just more PowerPoints and stuff when we got back. I don't know. That was kind of it. It was very PowerPoint heavy today. So we did a lot of PowerPoints. But the day it flew by, but it was very tiring because we spent the entire day just like watching PowerPoints. But it was fun. And it flew by. And I made friends with everyone in my little rival group. They're also so great, so cool. And yeah, so that was pretty much my whole training day. And then, after my shift, I walked out into the parking lot and couldn't find my car for 10 minutes, but I found it and I'm back. So yeah, so I guess now I am about to go to dinner with my friend. So this friend, she hasn't been on the vlog before. I probably won't show her tonight. But her name is Marie Audrey. She is from Canada, and we actually worked together last year because we had similar programs, and we were both at Yachting Beach, so we worked together. That's how I met her. And then we had the exact same arrival date this year, so we were like, oh, this is so cool, we need to hang out, we need to like do stuff. So we're going to Springs to get dinner tonight. And that has been my day. And then when I get back, I'm probably gonna empty out my closet. Not empty out my closet, but like, go through some stuff that I no longer want. And then I'm ready to get rid of. Because, new apartment, new me, I guess. I kind of do that a lot. Every single time I move, I like go through my closet and get rid of stuff. But it works out, I guess. So yeah, so I guess that's all. I will see y'all. Good morning, sunshiny day, everyone. It is about 7:50. It's light outside. We are headed to Magic Kingdom today for my first day of training at my home park. Yeah, I didn't say goodnight last night, but it was a lot of fun. My friend and I, we went to Blaze Pizza, as you saw, and we kind of just had girl talk, which was so nice because I feel like it's been so long since I just like chilled and had girl talk. And then I came home and my roommate was there and she was just like hanging out, and then we had more girl talk, and I was like, oh, this is such a good, refreshing night. So I'm tired, but I'm up and ready for today. But yeah, so my shift starts at 9. It is in the Magic Kingdom. It's another training shift, of course, because I'm still earning my ears. And then, yeah, I'm not at all sure what today is gonna hold, but I'm excited. So let's go, I guess. Oh, right, today is Monday, May 22nd, and it's also my Mimi's birthday. So, you're not gonna see this till way after her birthday, but say happy birthday to her, I guess.
I will see y'all after work for some more stuff we got going on.
Hi y'all. So I'm off work. I'm sitting in the Flamingo Shopping Center. Today was an amazing day. Okay, first of all, before I get started though, my face has broken out. Do y'all see that? So I have sensitive skin. I only have sensitive skin on my face. But I knew that. And I was like, I'm gonna be so fine. I'm just gonna put regular sunscreen on my face. It's gonna be so fine. I was wrong. I'm broken out all over my face. So I put sunscreen on my face because I ran out of my moisturizer with the sunscreen in it. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna use regular moisturizer and I'm just gonna put sunscreen on my face. It's gonna be fine. Wrong. So I need to get some moisturizer. But I'm in the Flamingo Crossing Shopping Center because I need to take off my nails. You know, they're kind of long, and surprisingly, nobody at PhotoPass really cares. But it makes my job a lot harder. So I was like, I'm just gonna get them. I need to get the hard gel taken off, and then I need to trim them down. And then, sorry, I just got a text message. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of grocery shopping, just to get some really easy, maybe frozen, maybe like pre-packaged meals, like just super easy, so that I can be prepared for the rest of the week until I get paid and I can buy like full stuff for recipes. But yeah, okay, so yes, okay, I want to tell y'all all about my day, but unfortunately, because of where I work, there is a lot of stuff that is confidential. I am not allowed to tell you. And I did ask my trainer, I was like, so what exactly can I say? And he told me exactly what I could say. So we're gonna talk about everything I did today, and I'm gonna use those little words that he said I can say. Okay, so I started off today. You know, I wasn't running late. I was tired. I left later than I intended, but I was still really, really early to work. Sorry, I forgot to lock the doors. Yeah, I was still really early to work, but I left later than I intended. So if I had left when I planned to leave, I was going to be there like an hour early. Yeah, but that's fine. Anyway, so I get there, I get to my location. You know, we're waiting at the outside of the tunnel. Our trainer comes and gets us. Yeah, and then as we were walking back, they were playing Dog Days Are Over, which is really sad. You know, I just saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and I was like, ah, so good. I feel like they did that on purpose. Yeah, so anyway, so we walk back to the base, and we kind of sit in on the meeting after we clock in, of course, but there's like a morning meeting or whatever, so we sit on the meeting, and yeah, we did that. After all of that, we spent 5 hours doing a tour of all of Magic Kingdom on stage and all of Magic Kingdom backstage. It was a very, very long tour. I got to see a lot of super cool things. I even got to see Stitch's Great Escape, which is kind of there, kind of not. You know, the ride, it closed a long time ago. I've never seen the inside. We got to take a peek. It is no longer open to guests. It is now backstage. That's all that I can say. So yeah, so you got to see it. Got to just take a peek, see what it looks like. Because I was like, I've never seen it before. Can we see it? And he's like, yeah. So we took a peek. That was all really cool. You know, we did some more walking around. You know, we got to see a lot of characters on stage, because you know we were like walking around the park, so we got to see a lot of characters. We saw Merida, and she was super excited to see us. She was on stage, and a family was like walking. Okay, if you don't know, Merida has her own meet and greet area, and you know, she's like on a stage kind of, and then people will walk in and like meet her and then walk out. So there was a family that was walking out, and we were like watching her have her interactions with the family, and she looked up and she saw us, she went, oh my god, hi, I'm so glad y'all are here. She was very fun. Anyway, yeah, so I did that. We also went backstage, so we got to see a lot of friends backstage, and it was very cool. That's all that I can say. Yeah, it was just a very, very cool day. We got to meet a lot of new people, and yeah, we got to explore all of backstage, got to explore all of on stage. I've seen every single PhotoPass location that I might work at, and then we got to take some test shots with the cameras, but the problem is that it was thunderstorming when we were supposed to go out and take pictures, so we had to sit under like a little awning, but it wasn't great, so it was still like getting our camera wet and stuff, so we couldn't be out there for too long. and then we went back to our base, and actually no, we went to another office room thing, and we like just practiced setting up our camera, taking it apart, that kind of fun stuff that we knew how to do that like on our own, because tomorrow we start shooting stuff. Tomorrow we have training. Tomorrow's another training day, and we have a lot of like meetings and training and that kind of stuff. But then he said towards the end of the night we should have time to like go out into the park and take pictures of guests, and I'm super excited. It's gonna be my first time taking pictures of guests. Yeah, and then we did all that, and then we clocked out, and then we left, and then I met this girl on the bus, and she was super, super nice, and she was like, I'm so happy you're here. I hope you love it. I hope I see y'all around everywhere. I love y'all so much. And I was like, you're so cool. She was so cool. Obsessed. Yeah, so that was my day. There was a lot that happened that I literally cannot tell you about, and it makes me so sad. But yeah, I told you everything that I could. I'm so sorry, but it was very cool. Oh, another thing, if you go into PhotoPass in any park on your day 2 training, make sure you wear shorts, because you are going to do a walk of the entire park on stage and the entire park backstage, and it is hot, and ours took 5 hours. So I'm in these pants for 5 hours, like outside, and I'm drenched in sweat. Yeah, wear shorts, day 2. But yeah, okay, let's go take off my nails and grocery shop a little bit. Okay, update. They cannot take my nails off today, because there are only a couple people there, and they are very busy. So they were like, can you come back tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, I can come back tomorrow, because I don't actually start work tomorrow until 1:30. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I can definitely come back tomorrow. Yeah, so we're gonna go tomorrow morning instead, but we're gonna do our grocery shopping tonight, and then we're gonna get home, and I don't know, maybe we'll sleep. How nice would it be to go to sleep? Okay, y'all, so it is, what time is it? 7:33. I am exhausted. Like, I was walking through Target, and all of a sudden my body just like crashed. It was like, okay, you're done. So I came in, I made myself some food, I cooked my lunch for tomorrow, and now I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit. I don't have to work until 1:30 p.m. tomorrow, so I'll probably get up a little later tonight so I can be productive, so that I can wake up tomorrow and be productive. But for right now, we're just gonna kind of chill, because I am exhausted and hungry. Good morning. It is Tuesday, May 23rd. So let's talk about what happened last night. So I turned on Friends and I ate, which is the last thing that you saw. And then when I was done with all that, I got home late and I finished everything late. So when I was done with all that, it was like 8:30. I was like, okay, I'm gonna lay here for about 30 minutes, and I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna be productive. At 9 o'clock, I was fighting for my life to stay awake. I was so tired. So by 10 o'clock, I was completely out for the night. That's why you didn't see anything else. I was so tired. It was such a long day of just being out in the sun. Yeah. Anyway, so today I work at 1:30, as you know. I need to get up and shower. I need to go to the nail salon and get my hard gel taken off so I can, my nails are too long, so they need to go. Do that, and then I need to go to the costuming and pick up my other costume that I didn't know that I needed, but it's okay, because they were like, you have time to get it. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick that up. I also need to pick up my rain gear, and then yeah, and then I work 1:30 to 10:30. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not showing you anything of me at work, it's because we are not allowed to photograph or film anything backstage, and then when we are on stage, we're not allowed to have our phones. So that's why you see nothing. Yeah, okay, let's get started and get through today. I'm excited. I finally get to photograph guests today, but I am tired. I slept a long time last night. But yeah, and then tomorrow I have off. So see a lot more of me tomorrow.
But yeah, I'm super excited. Today I'm working 1:30 to 10:30. I'm pretty sure I already told y'all that. It's my first day and getting to film some stuff. Getting to take pictures for the guests. So I'm super excited about that too. I feel pretty well prepared, even though I only know one style of photo so far, but we're going over everything else today, so I'm super excited. Yeah, and then I think that's it. I think that's everything I need to tell y'all. So I will see y'all after work. Okay, howdy. So I'm parked in the parking lot. If you're wondering why I don't vlog and drive, it's because I give one of my coworkers a ride home because we live in the same apartment complex. I don't want to say vlog and drive. That's not what I mean. I mean why I don't like sit in the car and talk before I drive. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm back at the apartment complex. Today was an amazing day. So the shift started at 1:30 to 10:30. I've said that a million times. I'm so sorry I keep repeating myself because I forget, because that was like 9 hours ago. Anyway, that was over 9 hours ago. That was like 11 hours ago. But anyway, oh right, my day. I'm sorry, I'm so forgetful. So we walked to base by ourselves. I found it because I'm awesome like that. Only the first time though. I didn't find it a single other time when I was looking for it. Wow, how did the day start? We started by going outside, not into the park, but like, you know, where the Market Street is. We hung it out there and we practiced taking pictures on each other. We started by seeing every single magic shot that is offered at Magic Kingdom. And then we went out and we practiced taking pictures of each other so that we can get like scaling and all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then we actually went out in front of the castle and practiced taking pictures of each other with scaling and everything. And then it started raining, and it didn't stop raining. It is still currently raining, and it started at like 3 o'clock. Yeah, but yeah, that was cool. So we, you know, took our break, we did that kind of fun stuff. We got to review our pictures like on a TV monitor. So we like reviewed our pictures. There's only two of us, by the way, 2 trainees and then 1 trainer. So we reviewed our pictures on the TV, and then he gave critiques and stuff. Basically said this is what you need to work on for next time. We went out, we did it again, but we had to do it in rain locations. So like, you know, where the camera's not getting wet. And then I got to walk around the park in the rain, which you know I love. I love being outside in the rain, especially at Disney. Yeah, so we got to walk around the park in the rain with our little rain ponchos and then our little thing over our camera, the little hoodie over our camera. Or we have to put our hoodie over our camera, so you know I'm just getting wet. It was amazing. Anyway, so yeah, so we did all that, and we got to take some pictures of rain locations, and I took a picture of my first family. Not a picture, I took pictures with my first family. So I hope they really like their pictures. If they see this video, thank you for being my first family. Yeah, they were really cute. They had on all like different colored ponchos, and they were all color coordinated, and it was just really cute. And I got to take like different group pictures for them, and I took like big pictures with all of them, and it was really cool. Yeah, it was really cool. Unfortunately, because of all the rain, that is the only family that I took pictures of today. But it was still cool to get to take a picture of some guests. Yeah, so we did that, and then we ended up going back to where we were. I believe we had another break. Oh, I thought that was thunder. Oh my gosh, I was like, what? Anyway, yeah, so I did that, and then we went back outside, okay, because we got to see the lantern. So, you know, lanterns come out, not the lanterns, the Rapunzel lantern comes out at night out where Rapunzel's tower is. So we went there right before fireworks, and we got to see the lantern, like hold it, see what it looks like, look at the tripod, all that kind of fun stuff, see what that stuff looks like. And then the fireworks started going off, and we got to stand over in that little like walkway, kind of like we were getting wet, but like in front of that walkway between Mansion and Rapunzel, and then like also kind of next to the queue for Peter Pan. We got to stand right there and like watch the entire fireworks. It was so cool. I was like, this is so awesome. And you know, when you get to do stuff like that, it just makes you remember that like it's so cool to be here. Like, I think I forget sometimes because I live in Florida, and so I go to Disney. I live in Florida, so I go to Disney so often compared to most people, that I forget that like this is absolutely amazing that this was my dream when I was little to like work at Disney. So yeah, so it's so nice to be like, you know, I've dreamed of this exact moment and now I'm here. Yeah. Now that I'm done with my little tangent. We ended the night, we went back to the leadership office, and then we reviewed our pictures again from when we took pictures of those families, and then we also like stood on Tomorrowland Bridge and took pictures, practiced taking pictures of each other with the night shots. So we reviewed those pictures too. And then yeah, we were pretty much done. And then we were told to walk to base by ourselves, and we got lost in the utilidors. But it's okay because there are maps. If you get lost in the utilidors, if you're a new cast member and you get lost in the utilidors, because if you're a guest, you won't get lost in the utilidors because you probably paid for the keys to the Kingdom tour, and you have a tour guide, so you won't get lost. But if you're a new cast member and you get lost in the utilidors, there are maps. They're not everywhere, but there are a lot of them, and they all have the sticker saying you are here. So look at where you are, and then, you know, if you can't tell which direction is which, walk in one direction till you get to the next map. And if your little pin moved in the opposite direction of where you wanted to go, turn around and go the other way, because that's what we had to do. But yeah, so today was a really great day. It is now 11:23. I'm very tired. As you remember, I was not even up this late last night. I went to sleep long before now. Yeah, but tomorrow I have off. So tomorrow we definitely need to do some laundry, but we'll see, because you know how I get. We need to do some laundry. We need to go through my closet. I know I've been saying that all week. I'm going to go through my closet, but tomorrow it's going to happen. Tomorrow I am actually going to start taking stuff out of my closet. And then, I don't know. We'll see where the night takes us. I don't know how early I'm going to finish that stuff, because to be honest with you, I am exhausted and my body hurts. It takes a lot of getting used to carrying around all that stuff, because, like, you know, I have my hat, I have my harness, I have the camera. I also keep a bunch of stuff in my pockets. I also have a pouch that I have to wear. I also have rain gear that I wear. Like, I have a lot of stuff on my body, and it takes a while to get used to all that. So my body does hurt. My feet are killing me for just standing up for 9 hours. So I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow kind of as late as I want to. And then I'm gonna get up and be productive, and we'll see where the night takes me tomorrow. But I guess that's all for tonight. So good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, well, not good morning. Hi, y'all. It is May 24th, Wednesday, May 24th. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. I've been up since about 9, but I've really just been like chilling, you know, trying to take it easy after having 3 really hard days. They weren't like, oh, there's Snowball. They weren't unenjoyable. They were very fun days. They were just really long and kind of tiring. But today is my day off. So I am going to do some laundry. I'm gonna start that right now. I'm gonna make some food. I think I'm gonna have mashed potatoes for lunch. Cause I'm probably gonna have to like really cook for dinner. Yeah. Anyway, so laundry, then I'm gonna make lunch, then I'm gonna kind of sit and edit my YouTube video that was supposed to go up last week. So I can hopefully get that up today. Hopefully. Yeah, and then after I eat, I'm thinking I'm gonna do some more cleaning out of my closet. And then we might go to a park today if I have some time. I'm thinking I'm gonna have some time because, you know, I'm thinking I want to go to Epcot, and that doesn't close until 9. It's only 1:30, so that's 7.5 hours to get stuff done. So I'm thinking we're gonna go to a park. Not 100% sure yet, but I'm thinking I want to. So let's get started with our day. Okay, so we have a little bit of a dilemma. Also say hi to Rudolph and Socks. But we have a little bit of a dilemma because I came back into the room and I was smelling a smell. I was trying to figure out what it was. And I was like, oh, is that the smell of vodka? Because mine shouldn't be opened. Like, I'm not using it, so I don't know why it would be opened and smelling like vodka in the room. No, what it was was that I smelled acetone on the hardwood floors. And yes, it did what acetone does, and I'm a little stressed about it. I tried to call the front desk of the apartment complex and be like, hey, what do I do? But they didn't answer the phone. So yeah, I'm just going to, yeah, I'm just gonna keep editing my video and keep going about my day and doing the things I was planning on doing, and try to call the program's office again tomorrow or the next day, or maybe just later today. And hopefully they answer and they tell me what to do, because yeah. So that's my update for right now. We're a little stressed. Yeah, it's not covering the whole floor or anything. It's just like a little, like one, like not a little, but like one spot, like maybe like that big. But yeah, we have to do something about that before I move out. Oh, also another update. It is absolutely downpouring, and it's going to downpour for the rest of the night. So we probably will not go to the parks. That's okay, because I have a full park day on Friday, and I'm so excited. And then I have nothing on Saturday, so I'll probably do another park day. But I'm almost done editing this YouTube video, and I'm going to get it up, even though it's like very late. And then we're going to go through my closet. It's going to be amazing. Okay, I have another update. So Flamingo answered. And the person I spoke to said it was not a big deal. They're like, it's not a big deal at all. You are completely fine. And I was like, oh, okay. So I guess that's that. Oh, I'm speaking about the acetone incident. I should have said that. But yeah, the lady was like, it's not a big deal in the slightest. You're fine. And I was like, okay. So I guess I'm good. But then I got really anxious and then called back to speak to them again. But then I got transferred and the call didn't go through. So I'm like, this is too much stress to put on. Like, I'm putting a lot of stress on myself. So if she said it's fine, I'm sure it's fine. If it's not fine, hopefully it won't be crazy expensive and I will just pay for it and it will be fine. Yeah, moving on. So, surprise! We're going to Epcot for dinner. I'm probably going to throw on some leggings or something, so I'm wearing shorts. But, yeah, let's go to Epcot. Okay, we've made it to Epcot. I say we, my roommate's here. We are popping in Epcot just for dinner. I'm wearing my oversized jacket. And I'm going to get a croissant in France. This is the only time you are ever going to see me start in Canada. Ever. I never start in Canada. Yeah, so we're going to grab dinner, and then we might ride a ride or two, and then we'll probably leave. Okay, well I guess that is all for tonight. I have cooked my lunch, I've put away all my laundry, I've done all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, see y'all tomorrow. Good night.